Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all your Toyota Tundra news and information. And then you can stay up to date on when I find great Tundras like I did today. Unplanned video, but I found one that is by far one of my absolute favorites. As you guys know, back in 2024, Toyota finally, after all of us talking about it for a very long time, added the option of the TRD off-road package to the Platinum trim. And they also added in 2024 the availability of the 2021 TRD Pro Special Color Lunar Rock to Platinum. So that truck in that configuration was very hard to find in 2024. The good news is in 2025, you could find them here and there. I have seen a few out there, but not with this setup. And you'll notice there's also something that I always pick on Toyota for in this that the dealership took care of to make this, for me, a near perfect Tundra. I like a lot of different Tundras from a lot of different years, but there is something special about a 2025 Toyota Tundra Platinum TRD Off-Road I-Force Max in Lunar Rock with the TRD 3-inch lift and a proper tire, the way these TRD 3-inch lift Tundras are supposed to look. Check it out. This dealership is called New Car Toyota. It's up in Rhode Island. I was just flipping around Auto Trader when I saw this, instantly said, gotta make a video. I love the Platinum trim, especially with TRD off-road. What they did in the new gen to the Platinum was take something that was already awesome in the second gen and just add more to it. The Platinum and the 1794 are sister trims. The difference is the 1794 is Western theme. The Platinum has more dark chrome body color with a black interior, but they share all of the same luxury features. Now, the 1794 and Platinum are one step down from Capstone as being the top trim. The difference is you cannot get TRD off-road in Capstone. So if you want that, this is where you're going to end up. Now, as we look at this truck, before we get into the details, let's talk about the pricing so you guys could see what this truck is going for. So $81,592. At the end, I'll show you the sticker to show you the options on the truck. There's a $2,000 customer cash incentive right now. And there's a complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan at this dealership as well. So their price is $79,592. Now, I'm not sure what the price of the tires would be. That's not listed on this listing at all. Obviously, the tires they added, and they're not going to be free. Hopefully, that savings of $2,000 from the customer cash will offset the cost of the tires, but who knows, some of the prices from the dealerships when they start adding things like tires can get a little high. But as they say on their site, $79,592 is what we will call the price right now. Just take a look at this. Some of you like Lunar and some of you don't. If you want a quick little history lesson on the Tundra and Lunar Rock, here it is. It was the special TRD Pro color in 2021, the last year of the second generation Tundra. It came over to the 2022 TRD Pro, which Toyota doesn't normally do with their special colors, have it for 2 years. So it's the last year TRD Pro special color of that second generation, and it was the secondary special color on the new generation Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Solar Octane was actually the special color for 2022, but this was the secondary one. And it also was available on other trims like SR5 and Limited in 2022 as well. So all of the rules went out the window with the special TRD Pro colors, the way Toyota usually does their cadence on how it goes through the trims. Everything was thrown out the window 21 into 22. So there is quite a few Lunar Rock Tundras out there. And it is still, as you could see, because this is a 2025, available on the Tundra today. Now in this setup, I'm telling you, this is something special. So you got some Toyo open country all-terrain tires on this. 285, 65, R20, I believe they are. We will see the picture at the end of the video. This is an I-Force Max Tundra. So this has TRD off-road package, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, crawl control. It's got the gray TRD grille up front. Being this is the Platinum, you're going to get a lot of standard luxury features on this truck to match all of the off-road goodies that the TRD off-road package gives you, like the 360 camera, the premium auto leveling headlights, the pano roof, the JBL, the 14-inch screen, the digital gauge cluster, the heated and ventilated front and rear leather seats. They're massaging in the front and memory function for driver, the power up-down tailgate, sequential taillights, acoustic laminated windshield, power folding mirrors. The thing is absolutely loaded up. Like I said, this is the trim right below capstone, which is the top. Lunar Rock looks great with all of the platinum dark chrome and black exterior features and accents. That's the best part about the Platinum. You got the body color, the dark chrome, and it goes good with a lot of colors, but with a color like Lunar Rock, it really looks amazing. The 20-inch TRD wheels are on this as well. The stance of this truck looks awesome. And if you haven't watched any of my videos or you haven't seen any of them recently, one of the things I always talk about is when Toyota ships these Tundras with the TRD 3-inch lift from factory, they come in with the regular stock wheel and tire setup as if it didn't have the lift. All it needs is a good tire to bring it all together, and here it is. Many of you have said in past videos that I've done about the TRD 3-inch lift that the truck is meant to have that lift and a bigger wheel and tire to make the new generation Tundra look more proportionate and perfect. And I agree with you. When you have a setup like this on it, you're talking something special. Beautiful truck down the side. There's not a lot going on. You see Platinum down on the door. The Platinum 1794 and Capstone are the only 3 trims that have their trim written down on the driver door like that. There's a TRD off-road 4x4 decal bedside on the back, but that's really it. It's a pretty plain side, and I mean that is a good thing. You got the black tip exhaust there as well. Another small upgrade for 2025, that iForce Max badge down in the right corner of the tailgate, that is new. They also have a black inlay in the Tundra stamp across the tailgate and body color rear bumper with sensors all over it. You get blind spot monitoring, you get the parking sensors, again with the 360 camera. The truck is covered in sensors and camera angles. You got your heated leather wrap steering wheel here. There's your digital gauge cluster. Being it's the TRD off-road package, you also get sport pedals, a TRD shifter, and a TRD red engine start button. And there is a look if you put the truck in reverse, what you will see, all of those different angles around you, and you also have all of the sensors working for you as well. If you look at the button all the way over to the right, that is the power up-down tailgate button. This also, being it's a 2025, gets an upgraded wireless charger. They changed that for this year, hopefully to make it a little bit better than the 22 to 24 wireless charger. One can only hope. And those are the leather seats with the slight blue accenting, if you can see that in the seats. Heated and ventilated, once again, front and rear. They're massaging seats in the front and memory function for driver. In the back seat, heated and ventilated as well. Plenty of room. You don't get under seat storage because this is the iForce Max, and that is where the batteries are. That's one thing you do lose, but plenty of room for 2 to 3 passengers back there. And up close at the Toyo tires, they are open country, 285, 65, R20. They look perfect. This is all the truck needs. Doesn't need anything too crazy. Toyo tires are amazing. I've owned Toyo tires on quite a few of my Tundras. Great look, great performance. This is what these trucks should come with when there is a TRD 3-inch lift. We're not asking for much. And you guys always like to see the sticker inside the door. This Tundra was built in January 2025. Here's the window sticker. There's never a lot on the window sticker for Platinum because a lot of the stuff is standard. So the optional features, there's usually not much. This has the 10-inch color heads-up display for $600. This has the TRD 3-inch lift for $3,995. The TRD off-road package for $2,180. All-weather floor liners, paint protection film, trifold tonneau cover, stainless steel door edge guards, tailgate insert in black, and the wheel locks, making the truck 81,592. What is your thoughts? I love Lunar Rock. Absolutely do. I love the Platinum, and I love the fact that from 2024 on, you could get the Platinum with the TRD off-road package. But you add that 3-inch lift, you add the iForce Max, and then you put a better tire on it. Tundra perfection right there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a fan of Lunar Rock? And if so, is this the configuration you would look at? Yes, it is very expensive. Lunar is available on many trims, but if you're someone looking for a Tundra that's a total package, this is definitely one to check out. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well, and make sure you let me know what you think about this 2025 Toyota Tundra Platinum TRD Off-Road I-Force Max in Lunar Rock with the TRD 3-inch lift and the Toyo tires. Have a great day.